Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya411. As you may remember, Bodala had given all his food and money away, but he still was worshipping God. Krishna, as a decrepit Brahmin, approaches Bodala. Then on the 12th day he sat still with a sad heart. Said he, I am unable today to give provisions of food to a Brahmin. With 3 paise he bought half a seer of flour. He tied it in the end of his blanket and sat on the bank of the Chandrabhaga thinking, I will consider myself fortunate if a Brahmin comes to me. I have no pulse, no salt, no rice. Who will accept the food of a poor man? When rich men come on pilgrimage and feed Brahmins in large numbers, who will lodge in a hut leaving beautiful houses? Diners will not accept sour milk instead of good milk. Why should Brahmins come to me and set aside their rich patrons? In this manner, in spite of his dejection, he went on singing Sri Hari's praises. The merciful to the lowly and the helper of the helpless, seeing Bodala's pure love, came to him as a decrepit Brahmin, with stick in hand, cap on his head, and a worn-out cloth around his waist, all trembling and in a hurry. The Lord of the world appeared on the sandy bed of the river. The life of the world said to Bodala, You are my old patron. I live in the sacred town of Pandari and bless you. There are many other Brahmins who have rich patrons. I am weak and poor, and therefore none cares for me. So, O Bodala, I am hungry and have come to see you. Whatever provisions you may have, give them quickly to me. Bodala felt satisfied when he heard the Brahmin speak thus, and he said, The husband of Rukmini is pleased with me. He untied the knot of his blanket, took out the flour, and gave it to the Brahmin, but at heart he felt ashamed. Said he, O Swami, there is only this flour without pulse or salt. Listen to what the dweller in Vaikuntha replied. Whatever you were able to give at this moment, you have given. Pulse and salt are not necessary, said the one dark as a cloud. Bodha had a great desire to see the Brahmin dine in his presence, and the Lord of Pandari knew the secret of his heart. So the husband of Rukmini said, I live in the temple. There is no room to cook there. If you collect some cow dung for me, I will prepare cakes just here and eat. On hearing this, Bodala was greatly pleased. Then he thought to himself, the Brahmin, as it were, has expressed my heart's desire. And in the hollow of his blanket, he collected some cow dung cakes. Vitoba and Rukmini cook for Bodala. The Brahmin, having bathed, he wore a wet and worn-out cloth, and Bodala brought fire from other pilgrims. The dweller in Vaikuntha, who is as beautiful as a cloud, and seeing whose fortune Lakshmi became the slave of his lotus feet, sat to cook cakes. He to whom the rishis in sacrifices give oblations by reciting the Vedic hymns, he, for the love of his bhaktas, is kneading flour with his own hands. When Rukmini knew this, she came as an old woman to the spot where the Lord of Pandari was cooking. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.